Hey guys, this is Ritesh. In this video, we are going to discuss a very common use case which comes very often while we design any web application. You will have at least 2 to 3 scenarios with this use case, user experience. For example, carousel component or multi-tile component or product showcase component or gallery media component, where you will have a list of attributes either in form of tiles or maybe in carousel, and then those are configurable items. So basically you can see in the screen we have such container and then section experience. Now we will I will just explain you how can we better code for this for such functionalities. Let me jump to the screen where I have just configured a similar type of component. So to design such functionality, the better approach would be I will first configure a container component which will be a parent component, and then we'll use child components. So for example, if we have tiles, so for every tile will be a child component. Let me just open so that we can see what I meant here is. This is a child component, child section component. If you see the parent component, it's just heading. We can configure whatever is the requirement. Based on that, we can design the parent component as well. Now, once we design a parent component and then child component, how can we actually write code so that we meet the expectation? Means the parent component will traverse through all the child components, and then we will have this user experience. So what we can do is, in Sling model, if you can see, this get slides method is nothing but this will return me the list of all those child components. Okay, and how I'm getting all those child components is, if you can see, the resource is the parent component. What I'm doing is I'm just taking the children of resources which are nothing but the child components, and then using Java Stream API, I'm just converting it to list, and I'm returning this get slides method to my HTL. Okay, and then on HTL side, what I'm doing is I'm just iterating this list, and then I'm fetching the attributes of child model. Let me just show you what we have written in the child model. There are attributes. So right now I'm just using image, path, and title. So this is the way we can just get the get slides method. We can invoke, we can take it in list, and then we can just iterate over that list like we are doing here. And then we are printing the object. Thank you so much.